The big thing that we can do now is really compete at a global sort of scale. Some of our competitors have similar portals that we have never had. We need this sort of level of functionality if we want to be able to compete with some of our larger competitors. Hi, I'm Radek. I'm the Technical Director here at NetVault. We look after 3 key product pillars for our clients and our channel partners: Internet services, telephony services, and cloud services. So the previous system was very manual. We would put in entries into the system and then our team would manually have to go to the relevant carriers. By having this portal, it's now streamlined, and it means that someone can go from placing an order to having a service online within a matter of minutes. The previous portal had no integration to be able to do what we are now doing with MVP1. By having all that direct integration using APIs back through to NBN Co, that means that we have not only a much faster way of deploying services for our clients, but also all the time saved from our provisioning team, not having to do things manually. Everything that we do with MVP1 is very much structured and planned. Everything from the Figma designs, the API integrations, and how they step us through that process so that we're not left in the dark and can be very much involved in the building of our baby. Well, once we actually got clients starting to use the portal, they could see straight away doing their own checks and looking up prices for services without having to wait for a response from our sales team or wait for a response for what location IDs are. All this information that we just didn't have available to our clients in the previous system is now available at their fingertips 24/7. There's a massive time saving. So the time that it would typically take one of our team members to do a task might be, say, an hour, hour and a half. Now all they do is just review it, make sure there's nothing going wrong, and what was previously taking 1.5 hours is now down to about 10 or 15 minutes. If you're on the fence about whether or not to deploy a project with MVP1, I say just do it. Have that initial conversation and you won't regret it.